What's up, YouTube? Dan Matheny here in St. Mary's, Georgia. Today is Saturday, August 1st, 2026. Anyway, today's going to be a good shave because I just got my straight razor honed by Eric the Cajun Blade, and we're going to shave with it today. So this is one of my straight razors here. This is a Bismarck Solinger. We're going to be using that today. And the backup for when I need it, if I do need it, is my Gillette Black Handled Super Speed. It's in good shape, it's a good razor, and in that is a Shark Super Chrome. And the brush I'm going to be using today is, I got a bunch of stuff from Doug yesterday, from Adopted Acres. But it's going to be the Stubble Meets Steel brush. This is one of the items. It seems like it has good backbone to it, so I want to use it today. And it's my first time using that brush. And the soap is going to be the Triple Dog Dare. And the reason why is because the last couple shaves I've been using Sub-Zero. Or not a couple shaves, but a couple shaves ago I used Sub-Zero. And I wanted to compare it. And I've used Sub-Zero a couple times. And it's pretty cold, but I kind of need that right now for 3 days of growth on my chin and on my neck and stuff. So we're going to take care of that today with this. I already got it in the bowl blooming because I like to bloom my soap. So I'll just show, because we're going to be lathering from the bowl today. And the aftershave splash is going to be the matching splash of the Triple Dog Dare. And that's what we're going to be using in the alum stick for when we need it. And I think that's going to conclude everything. Of course, I don't think I need to use the witch hazel because of the ingredients in the Triple Dog Dare. So I'm going to go ahead and wet my face again because I left the water on there, but now it's dry, so I need to wet the face and put the bloom water on and get it lathering. So here we go. I still don't have a mister yet, guys, but eventually I'm going to get a mister. Plus, I want to make sure my face is good and wet. Yeah, that's good and wet. I got the bloom water right here. I got a decent amount of soap in there. Oh yeah, this feels cold. Just like the Sub-Zero, where you feel it in your eyes right away. There we go. Got the bloom water on. My eyes definitely feel it, but that's okay. Alright, soak the brush for a second. Because it's such a thick brush, I kind of have to leave it in there. We're going to let the water drip, and now we're going to go to town. We're doing a bowl lather today. Lather's whipping up pretty good. We're gonna mix it in for a few more minutes, or a minute or two, or whatever, But yeah, if you're new to wet shaving, welcome to the channel. If you're new to the channel, welcome. I talk about all kinds of stuff, and yeah, I didn't even come with today's topic, but that's okay, because we're going to go ahead and we're just going to have a good shave, so. But yeah, I think that's good. Yeah, definitely good. It's cold. I like it cold. But yeah, we're not going to rush. We're going to take our time today. This is such a good lather. My goodness. Yeah. I might put a little more water on it. I don't know. But it's pretty good actually. This brush holds a lot of lather too. Yeah. Trying to get this all situated here. The lather's dripping off the brush, but that's okay. Yeah. This is a good lather, my goodness, man. It's cold too. It's really cold. I don't know. I think it's a tie. Honestly, because it feels just as cold as the other soap. But this is such a good base. My goodness. I like my skin to feel good and cold. Good and cold, good and cold, good and cold. Yep. So, what's your shave of the day, everybody? That's what I'd like to know. Yeah, our lather is good. We got it everywhere, so I just wanted to make sure. My hands are shaking because of coffee. That's why I'm taking my time. But yeah, we're going to use this rag to dry off the straight razor when we need to. And let's go ahead and get started here. We're going to be very careful. Get the razor wet. But yeah, let's go ahead and get started here. Yep, lefty. All right, there we go. My eyes are definitely watering from the menthol. Go ahead and use this as our thing, and then I'm going to get it wet gently and then go to town. Of course, I'm going to be careful doing this. My mustache area and goatee area. But yeah, I just want to say I'm sorry I'm not talking as much, but I need to concentrate. There we go. So, I guess the title of it is going to be What's Your Shave of the Day? So that's the title. But yeah, I decided to go with the goatee and soul patch. I mean, the mustache and soul patch again. So I've done that years before, you know. It was actually the first thing I could really grow was this and this. So that was before I could grow anything else. But yeah, we're going to be careful. Menthol's getting my eyes. So, that's all right. But yeah, I got a pretty tough beard, so, or at least the neck is, you know, it's the neck that's tough, so that's why we're careful when we do this. But yeah, we're taking our time today. There's no rush. No rush at all. And the soap is working pretty good cushion. And the redness that's here is because I haven't shaved much and it's really dense. So I have to be careful with it. And I still have some slickness here, so there we go. That's cool. I learned something. You know, I can take my little straight razor and gently go over certain areas with the heel. But yeah, it takes time and it takes technique. So but yeah, I'm trying not to apply any pressure. All right, there we go. Let's clean this off a little bit. All right, there it is. But yeah, it's a good day today. It's Saturday. All right. Taking my time. Taking my time. This menthol's getting to me, man. So, I don't know, man. Triple Dog Dare just like freaking hits you. It hits you, and it's like bam. You know. So, let me go ahead and use my other hand here. Okay, so there we go, my right hand. Let's reapply some lather here since I'm taking my time. It's so cold. And this brush just holds tons of lather, which is nice. But yeah, we needed to reapply some lather. There we go. So here we go. Now we're doing this side. But this is a cold soap, so all right, there we go. I'm doing good. Yeah. My chin's red just because I haven't shaved there very much, so let's go ahead and clean that up. There we go. Very gently we're doing this. Yep. All right. Yeah, we're gonna have to work in the because I got a few little weepers right there, and my hair is just dense right there, so it's a little challenging, but you feel how sharp that blade is, you know, so it's a little different trying to do this because, you know, it's making sure your skin is prepped, and I did prep my skin, but still, man, it's just so dense. It's hard to get in there. There we go. That's it for the first pass, but we're going to do something different today. We're just going to rinse our face off and reapply the lather because I want to show you guys how I reapply lather today. And also, it's just going to be easier to edit the video. So, there we go. So let's reapply this lather. And it's like the lather amount is perfect, but it's just stuck in the brush. But I'm getting it out. Yeah, plenty of slickness and protection. It's just my beard is so dense. It's just hard to shave. But I kind of realized with a straight razor it's going to be different because my beard is just dense around my neck and my front. But it's challenging, but at the same time it's fun because I'm up for the challenge. But it's actually shaving really good. I'm just being careful. So. Yeah, just work that in. And there we go. That's how you work in the lather. I got plenty of lather on my brush too, so I'm just trying to get it all on here best I can. It's a good lather. There it is. All right. I might do 2 passes with a straight razor and then there we go. I'm actually using my left hand first. I don't know why I do that, but I can use both hands, but I'm using my left first for some reason. I don't know why I do that, but what hand do you use first when you're straight razor shaving? Yeah, I'm getting there, you know. Of course, you know it's going to be a challenge. I think I am going to clean up with a safety razor, like after this pass. Um, because getting better. I feel myself getting better, you know. But at the same time, I have a healthy respect for this straight razor, man. But I am going to do a cleanup because let's reapply lather right here. There we go. But yeah, it's doing a good job. It's just my beard is dense, so I have to be careful. Because if I just like, because there's like factors. You know what I mean? My face is good and hydrated, but I have to make sure that the lather's still wet, and I have to make sure that it's not, that there's slickness. But I'm definitely going to clean up with the safety razor. There we go. So I'm going to go ahead and do this. I'm sorry that it's taken forever, this video. It's just that I got to be. All right. Got to reapply lather here. There we go. This is such a good lather. I'm really impressed. But yeah, let's go ahead and... Huh. Yeah. So... Yep, so if you guys are used to my safety razor videos, I apologize. There we go. Yeah, we're gonna. This is a little different than a safety razor because it's like you have to be careful of your technique and what you're doing constantly. But yeah, we're definitely going to clean up with the safety razor. So let's go ahead and just clean this up a little bit more. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and rinse off and do the last pass, which is going to be with the safety razor. So let's go ahead and rinse our face off and then reapply the lather, and this will be the last pass. So we're going to put this straight razor aside because we're going to take care of it after we're done, but we're going to there we go. But yeah, sorry this video has been taking long. Here we go. But it's a good razor. Thank you so much, Eric, for honing that for me. I appreciate it, buddy. But we're going to finish up with the safety razor now. Yes, we are. Yeah, I still needed to use the safety razor to clean up. But that's fine though, because I'm still learning. So, this is my 6th time shaving with the straight razor. So, Yeah. Yeah, I mean, my skin is tough. I mean, or my beard's tough. Skin is sensitive. All right, let's even this out here. There we go. There we go. Of course, I got some weepers, but I don't care. It's just how life is, you know? But my skin's not irritated, so that's the good news. All right, so this is where I pause the video. I'm going to rinse my face off, and I'll be right back with the alum stick, so I will see you then. All right, so here we go. Here's our trusty alum stick. Actually, the sting's not too bad. Imagine that. It's bad around my sensitive areas, around my neck, but that's fine. I don't care. All right. Well, the shave was good. So, anyway, let's go ahead and, yeah. So, all right, now since I got that done, we're going to go ahead and finish cleaning everything up, and I'll be back with the conclusion. All right, we're going to apply the aftershave balm. Excellent shave, aftershave splash. Excellent shave. Of course, my redness is because I haven't had a goatee or I haven't shaved this in a while, so that's why it's red, but that's what's going to happen. So my skin will eventually get used to it. But now it's time for the Triple Dog Dare Aftershave Splash. So we're going to put a little bit on, about like this. You got to make sure it's shooken up good. But that's fine. All right, so we're going to feel how cold it is. Oh yeah, but it smells so good. Even with this heavy menthol, it smells pretty good, and you know. I'm also going to apply some argan oil for my skin too, and my mustache and soul patch. So I buy, you know, the big bulk thing of argan oil for only like 16 bucks. But, you know, that's what works for my skin. It's not going to work for everybody's skin, but anyway, let's go ahead and put this stuff on. I'm going to put a good size hand amount. Yeah, let's enhance it a little bit. And anyway, this has been a long video. Like I said, the redness here is only temporary. It'll go away. And you know, it's been a good shave. So anyway, I hope you guys have a good Saturday, and I will see you on the next shave. Take care.